The Paw Patrol pups were bored. "Shall we play a game?" suggested Marshall. "No," replied Tracker. "What about a film?" said Rubble. "No," answered Rocky. "I know," cried Chase. "Let's listen to some music." "Great idea," the others agreed, and so Chase went to get the music player. It wasn't long before they were all dancing to the music. Even Zuma and Sky joined in. But then... "Oh no! Can you fix it?" asked Zuma. "I don't think so," replied Chase. Ryder came by to see what had happened. "I'm afraid it's totally broken," he said. "Don't worry, I'll order a new one. We can pick it up tomorrow." Later that day, a storm began to brew. It rained so hard that some rocks were dislodged by the old tunnel. One large rock fell down onto the track. Along with a tree. The next day, Ryder got a message on his monitor. It was Sir Topham Hatt. "A large rock and tree have fallen onto the track. Sir Topham Hatt has tried to notify Thomas, but his driver forgot to take his phone with him, and he doesn't know. If we don't clear the line in time, he might crash. We can do this, team. I need you, Chase, to move the tree and Rubble to move the rock. Our new music player's on that train. We don't want it to get destroyed." Chase flew down the slide and into his cruiser first, followed by Rubble, and then Ryder. Thomas was already on his way, getting closer and closer to the tunnel. "Chase, I need you to move the tree first. Use the rope to pull the tree off the line." So Chase manoeuvred his cruiser into position. Ryder tied the rope around the tree, and Chase pulled the tree away. "Well done, Chase," said Ryder. "Now for the rock." Rubble went to inspect it. "I'll do the same with my bulldozer," he said. The rope was put into position and Rubble tried to tie it around the rock. But disaster happened. The rock slipped and caught Rubble's paw. "Ouch!" cried Rubble. "That hurt." Ryder checked his paw. "I think it's sprained," he said. "I'll tidy the rope and fetch a bandage for you." Ryder bandaged Rubble's paw. "I don't think I can operate my bulldozer," he sighed. "Don't worry," cried Ryder, "I'll do it." So Ryder attempted to get into Rubble's bulldozer, but no matter how hard he tried, he was just too big. "Chase," he called, "I think you'll have to operate Rubble's bulldozer. I can't fit inside." Chase was a little worried. He felt nervous about driving the bulldozer. He climbed inside, but unfortunately, he had no control over it. "Oh, oh," he cried. Eventually, it stopped spinning, but Chase's head didn't. "I feel so dizzy. I'm sorry, Ryder, I just can't do it." "Oh dear, now we're in a pickle," sighed Ryder. "And Thomas will be here soon. We can't let him crash." Meanwhile, in a secret location, Superman was watching his monitor. "Looks like I'm needed," he cried. "I'll just get my cape and I'll be off to help." "Superman," cried Ryder, "are we glad to see you. Thomas is coming and we need to move this rock." "No problem," smiled Superman, and he pushed the rock off the track. "I'll just clear these stones up as well," he continued, and in a flash the line was cleared. "Thank you, Superman," cried Ryder and Rubble. "You're welcome," replied Superman, and he was gone. Just in time, as Thomas came steaming down the track. A rock nearly collapsed on him as he made his way through the tunnel, but everything was fine. Thomas delivered his parcels at the station, including Ryder's very important one. Chase and Rubble made their way back home, and Ryder followed after collecting the parcel. The next day, the new music system was set up, and everyone had a great time, including Rubble, whose paw had got much better. Thanks for watching our story. Don't forget to subscribe and then click on any of these pictures to watch more stories. See you soon!